Hi guys, how are you doing? Samuel 14:77. You won't use their name chase cloud. You know the problem is not you. The problem is your father that was stupid. Because if your father had any sense, he would not meet with your mother in an uncompleted building where goats and lizards are meeting. But what's the difference between goat, lizard, and your papa? Ulori Buruku. Eh? Soma 14:77. Definition of a failed contraceptive. The only reason you are alive today is because Gold Circle failed your father. You are a waste in this generation. They know they use human beings do sacrifice again. It's actually a pity. Because at least they for use you do sacrifice. You say, make I not talk about people who carry their matter come put for social media. Did I come and bring it as breaking news? No, I'm asking you, did I come and bring it as breaking news? Same to you now, your daughter, they stupid. Foolish, fool. See what he's saying? Foolish fool. The two brain cells roaming around aimlessly inside your otherwise empty cranial cavity cannot join together and form a thought. Waste of semen. Your father will have been better off doing soapy than impregnating your mother. Look at the result. Look at what we have to deal with. If only there was Vaseline in the house that day, you would not have been here. Our partner get Vaseline. He can't buy cheap Gold Circle. Now we have to deal with you. See, you know, even Sabi, get out, I beg. Go and tell your useless Olori Buruku mother standing by the side of the road. They are picking her up for kobo. If they give your mama 300 naira, they go do 4 rounds. They go still collect change. And you are here talking nonsense. Your mouth is sharp. Get out. How do I get out of my own life? Are you not the one that's supposed to get out? Tell that I raised my daughter better than your grandmother raised your mother. Your grandmama now Oloshu. Waiting your mama go be before. Billionaire. You self, no be agegi Olosho you be. Collect rapture Olori Buruku smell low. Only dirty. Rakumi. Don't never let me see you here again. He said all my children are useless. Have you ever seen my children on other people's lives? Looking for trouble that did not ask them to. Have you ever seen my children on other people's lives? Badly brought up. Waste of copulation. Adete Opolo. Don't need leprosy of the brain. Anyway, I'm only here for 30 minutes today, so if somebody decides that they are going to be stupid, it's not on my own account. Me, I just want to ask a simple question. What is the best marriage age? What is the best marriage age, in your opinion? What is the best marriage age? Make una no vex. If I know yap that guy, I no go dey happy. I was supposed to call Ella. Ella, don't be angry. Oh. I've not had time to call you. I've been so stressed.
Hi, dear.
Ella, my darling, how are you doing?
Not that good. I
What's
actually
wrong?
just want to listen today.
What's wrong? Your eyes are swollen. Have you been crying? What's making you cry again, Ella?
Nothing. Yeah, but I just want to listen. Maybe I'll tell you in your DM.
Okay, tell me, my DM. Bele. Bele, my darling. I feel so sorry for her. She's going through a lot. And that American upbringing, follow put on for inside this thing. Please, I don't get energy today. You can see that I'm struggling. I just came to give you guys a good time for 30 minutes. Pop my money guns. Ofuri,
Hi, dear.
what's the best age to get married? You are using this Regina, and can you marry somebody of Ned's age?
No, I can't.
Why?
Well, maybe because of the way I was raised. One.
How were you raised? That the rest of us were not raised.
No. There's no comparison in Nigeria. We were all raised differently, right? Some parents were stricter than.
So what does that have to do with age of marriage?
You are asking me a question, and I'm asking.
Okay. Sorry.
Ask you the...
Sorry. I'm jumping the gun.
Right. So I think the best age to get married for a woman is as 30.
30.
Because of this our generation.
Okay.
But if I were to look at biological clock, maybe I would say 27, 28. Right? Then for a man, I would say 38. Because I said if I were to give from our generation like this time, because it's not easy in Nigeria. Somebody who cannot feed himself, cannot feed a woman, dear. Cannot. You know? So this Regina thing, personally, my opinion, I think she wasn't poor. She was already a star. Right? I don't know if I should say there are girls that likes old men. I don't know if I should say it that way. But I think at that age, I don't think she was matured enough to handle what has just come right now. That's for Regina. That's my opinion. And for Ned, I don't know why. I don't know what to say so that I don't say the wrong thing over here. But if I was Ned, and not looking at a man can marry a 16-year-old or 18-year-old, I would say she was too young when he got married to her, because to me then when she got married, I think she was still a teenager. She doesn't know nothing about marriage, right? So that's where I would leave it. That's my opinion. If I was younger like Regina, my parents would not allow me to marry Ned. They would not. And that's the honest truth. That's why I said, depending on your upbringing, some parents are very strict, you know. So that's my opinion.
Thank you very much, my darling. Frank, what do you think?
Can I go now?
Hi, Dr. Francis.
Good
evening.
I don't want you to go. I'm enjoying you. I'm enjoying looking at your face.
Okay, just give me, I will just close my camera and you can give me like 5 minutes.
Okay, you can go and come back then. No problem. You can go and come back.
Okay.
Hi, Dr. Francis. Good evening.
How are you doing, Frank?
I'm good. How are you?
Very well, thank you. What are your thoughts? Hello, Fumi.
Yes, I remember we had this conversation some years ago on your live.
And everybody fought me, if I remember.
Yes, and I came on live. The reason I'm joining you, I saw the caption, and then I joined. Anyway, my stance still remains the same. I spoke about it when the thing happened, when the marriage happened.
Yeah.
There is no logical rationale why that marriage that happened in the first place. I would say, first of all, Regina was not known to like old men before marrying Ned. There is no history or any track record or any information that we know that this is personal law. I don't like discussing personal matters, but unfortunately it's not public, so everybody can talk. There is no rationale why Regina should have married a man that is older than his father, from what we heard. It is not that she has dated old men and we say, okay, she likes old men. The only thing there is because of wealth. That is what most people would see. That's what most people would perceive as being rational, because money is a reason. So that is it. The man already had 5 wives before Regina came in. I mean, which woman do we know would want to be a 6th wife of a man that is older than his father, than her father, older than money? So if you come into a marriage with those conditions already there before you got in, what do you expect? Do you expect a man to respect you? No man will respect a woman like that. Because it's obvious the reason that marriage happened in the first place. It's obvious.
So you are trying to tell me that as I
However,
am 49 like this, or for my
Yes.
listeners like this, there is no 20-something-year-old that can find me attractive.
Yeah, I think he was about 6. He was close. He's older than you.
Yeah, but I'm saying
And,
that at my age, should there not be young women? What if I become a billionaire tomorrow and I want a second wife?
Yeah, fine. That is money, right? We're talking about money. So that's the reason. That's the rationale.
Okay.
Right? But if it's all about money, it's all about what, it's all about riches. That's the truth. If we had known how to have dated somebody who was that old and probably poor before meeting Senator Ned, then we can say, okay, she likes old men, rich or poor. But the only person we know that it was that young boy from somewhere, that's the only person we know that is out there in public that probably had something with her. Even though they say she was a V before getting married. So unfortunately, that's what happened is bound to happen. That's the truth. They are not near the same age range. They're not close at all. The gap is too wide. It's too wide. I don't think any woman in this time and age, Regina is like a Gen Z girl. I don't think any Gen Z girl will want to marry a man that old, if not for wealth. And she probably said it one day that she would rather cry in a Lamborghini than to whatever in a keke or whatever. So that's it. I don't justify domestic violence in any way. I don't condone it. I condemn it 100%, irrespective of the situation. 100% is a no-no. However, somehow she deserves what she's getting.
My sister, what do you think?
Well, I think with what I've seen so far, the mother is number one problem.
Hey.
Number one problem is the mother. There's a way you sit your daughter down and say, hey, even if the daughter come back to the house and say, hey, mom, I met somebody, the age is like this, the mother will sit her down and say, are you crazy? Are you crazy? Why are you going to meet old man that older to be like your father? There's a way the mother will talk to this girl. She will reason, using herself. But what do you expect from a mother that's not even staying under a man? What do you expect? What do you expect? So the mother push this little girl to that old man just because of money. There's a way I see marriage. I used to tell myself, if my mother stay with my father, even when there is nothing, what will make me divorce my husband? It cannot be money. Only one reason that can make me pack out of my marriage is violence. If he abuse me, beating me, or being physical with me. Marriage is ups and down. You have your time with your husband, then sometimes you have arguments. But anything.
Okay, so if your husband has a girlfriend outside, will you leave him?
Mm-hmm. Let me tell you something. I live in this country, right? I'm in America. Last few years ago, my husband traveled to Nigeria. Yes, it's my personal thing I'm saying here. I don't care. I'm saying how I handle my home. He has packed his condom somewhere when I was going in the house. But trust me, as a girl, where is happy. I find out he have it. I didn't bother. I left it there. When I was to go drop him at the airport, I already removed it from his box, put it in my handbag. When we got to airport, I brought it out from my handbag and gave it to my husband. He was stammering. baby. I said, no. You know what I'm giving you? The fact that you know that if anything happens, you are still trying to protect me. You're not going to bring infection or whatever from wherever you go to enjoy yourself to kill me in the house. Not because I'm happy or not because I'm, trying to imagine what is he going to do. But as a mature person, I'm not going to be there. Will I chase him around? But if it happen, he reasoned that at least let me protect myself. When he came back, he made mistake, even using one he used in Nigeria, added to the one he traveled with. I still see the difference. I just slap over it. I just say, you know what? Before me and you can go down again, we'll go do test, make sure you are okay. Will I leave my marriage? Hey, no.
What if you find out that your husband has a child outside?
Let me tell you something. There are some things you don't prepare for. If it happens, nobody will advise you on what to do. You will sit down and think, hey, what am I going to do? Right? It's either you allow those baby, whatever, to come in, join the family. Because see that man that go outside to pregnant that woman, we will always go back. If not because of the woman, but because of the child. But if you love the man, he has hurt you, forget that one. This is reality. The baby is alive, is there. If you want the man, you still want to keep that man, my dear, find a way to, talk to your husband to bring the baby inside so that he can take care of that baby. You understand? Gone of those days. You say because your husband, I don't know. I'm just talking about me. I'm just 50 at this age. Because my husband pregnant somebody, I will pack my load and go. Go where? I'm not going. You understand? Number one, I need to find out
what if as your husband went to
Am I the
Ibadan?
problem?
I say Ibadan, as your husband went to Nigeria, in sleep with person, the gold sack will come tear. In can't get infection. He give the woman belly, can't get infection like HIV.
Come bring her, come out.
Come bring her, come. Oh no, you can't go do the test, you can't find out. Will you still continue with the marriage?
Say na him get her, be na me get her.
Na him get her.
My dear, na him use him hand now. What I go? That one a problem now. What him concern?
But you no go agree and touch you again.
God forbid. No.
So what is the marriage now? So that means, so who go come they touch you? That means you go outside.
When you, Daddy Freeze, you left me, right?
Yeah.
You went to have fun. The list of the insults you can give me is to protect yourself. And if you protect yourself, if God helped you just as he helped him, nothing happened. Before you touch me, we'll do what we simply, did. But if it's other way around, it didn't happen because those girls in Nigeria, they are very smart too. I hear they punch the thing itself. They go use needle punch the thing. End of the day, you carry something up. You're your own. So let's not just leave my own matter. What I'm saying, if this girl mother, I've sat this girl down, I say, you know what? You are crazy. You cannot go with this man. But it's the mother that just carry the girl, give the man. I carry, give you. The father never, with the story I read, with what I've heard so far, the father never, supported in this old man. And let's come to the old man, old fool.
No, you cannot say that too.
Okay, I'm sorry to use that language. You cannot marry a small girl like that. You should leave that. You should give that space of that small girl misbehaving sometimes. Because you have somebody like her as your daughter or as a sister. You should always have a way of talking her, talk to her, not by beating her. Not even beating her in the public. People look up to as a, father. I don't get it. The girl made a mistake. The mother make ojukokoro, push the girl to go marry the old man. But what happened to the old man with no sense that's supposed to know how to manage this girl? That's no. That's no. Whatever happens is because of money. It's because of money. If the man is poor, with the mother take her to go marry the old man? No. It's so obvious it's because of money and fame and name that made the mother take this small girl there. So now she's crying. How can you say you rather cry in a Lamborghini? Okay, now She's crying in the Lamborghini. What is our own now? Let her cry. If she finish crying, she should go back again. Or because they just throw themselves outside. With this dirty. I don't know. You marry number. I think she's number 6, right? Number 6. So what do you expect? The same cane they take flog those one. They will see, the first time I heard the man marry somebody. No, the man will marry 15 years old now. Come. Because she's old now. The man will bring another smaller one up. So she better arrange herself, manage it like that, join the crew, the line. That's how it should be. Not coming and disgrace themselves. In your father's house. In your father's house, you're a queen. That is your father's house. In this man's house, you are number 6, and you are the house help of the family. I don't have much to say before I go, because it's so irritating that they can be themselves outside fighting like this. If the girl behaves like a small girl, what happened to the man now? The man should give her that, call her and sit her down, not beating her outside. I can't imagine that.
Marigold, what are your thoughts? We're about to end. Now you be my final.
Morning, sir. Long time.
Good morning. How are you doing?
Oh, is somebody here? I can't see the person.
Yeah, there's a lady, Marigold. I just want to hear her thoughts, and then we end.
Please, my own opinion that my opinion. You will see our Nigerian men.
Sorry. Hold on. I have to go. I'm very tired. I just wanted us to have a short conversation.
Okay.
Fumi.
Yes, Daddy.
Mute your mic. It's affecting Marigold. All right, Marigold, go ahead.
That if you what I'm just going to say that we don't need to blame Daniel 100%, because all the people that are blaming her, if Ned comes for their daughter, they will still give their daughter.
If Ned comes for you, you go agree.
Daddy, please, money they involved. I don't want they pretend they do. For the country where I take, where we say they suffer like this, when nobody they deal with me, I cannot come and pretend. Like everybody, they find where it go better for them. Even the ones where they find where it go better for them. We are in Nigeria to be. As I never enter private jets of my life. Make one man want to carry the enter private jets.
Thank God, say at least me, I don't enter private jets before.
But the man even senior me with 6 years. Now where it go better for me and the fan who like poverty. So I really don't blame Regina Daniel, because everybody they find where they could take uplifted. And I believe the lady is smart, because she said it that from her age she has been mingling with people that are older than her. So she might be young in age, but I believe she's very smart. She's very, very smart. If she's not smart, and I don't know who they're calling Ned, if not for Regina Daniel. I know Sabine Ned. So I think Regina Daniel actually played a very big role in that man's life. Because if not being Regina Daniel, many people for no know with all Ned money. So Regina Daniel brought Ned to limelight. She played her own part.
That's not correct, though. No, maybe you don't know Ned. Regina Daniel is just an actress, a very young actress. She was very, very young. I know both of them, but if you ask me, it's the reverse. Ned made Regina Daniel more popular. All the actresses that were her age when she started, nobody talks about them anymore today. The reason we're discussing Regina Daniel is because she married him. If you know who Ned was a lawyer that studied in UK for a very long time. He helped Nigeria in one major oil case, and he was able to win that case in international courts. So Ned is you don't know him. Probably you're younger, that's why you don't know him. Ned is a very popular old politician. But Ned is very popular in politics. Ned is very popular in politics. He's not a nobody in Nigeria. He's very, very popular in Nigerian politics. Regina Daniel is popular today because of Ned. Regina Daniel is just like every other actress of her age and at her time. She's So, I would say they both complement each other in terms of that popularity, but she did not make him popular. Maybe she made some younger people know him, but he's also a popular politician.
So I say we did not know him before Regina. That means because when I know they read book, when I know they follow politics, that movie when they watch from morning to night, how would I want to take no Ned? If not for Ned, Nigeria will have lost a lot of oil revenue. If not for Ned, Nigeria will have lost. I've forgotten that particular case. It was a windfall. He made millions of dollars.
Millions. Very big case. Very big case. Nigeria almost lost hope.
Yes, now.
That was during Babangida.
Now Ned Nwoko win that case.
Yeah.
So Ned is a brilliant man. If you know fine, if you know fine, if you know handsome, yeah, but in brain and in bank account are very fine.
That man is very smart. Very smart. People think that I'm gonna say this here. I don't know if I should say it, but if Regina gets anything out of that marriage, she'll be very lucky.
Was he under Babangida or Abacha though?
I think it was Babangida. Babangida. I can look it up. I may be wrong, but I think it was Babangida.
See me yawning. All right, guys. I just said I was gonna come have a quick conversation with you guys, so you guys don't feel bad. I'm not feeling too strong. I'm actually strong. I think Hamatan is coming. I can feel it in the air, so I'm allergic to the dust. Marigold, go and do your nails. One, don't fall, come out. And with you too. And with you too.
Marigold, I can't see you.
She don't run go.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll try and see if I can come back. I'm not promising. Good night.
Okay. All right, good night.
Thank you, brother.